Alright, you guys, this is probably my first in a while sit down video that I'm going to be doing as a premiere. Um, if you guys are wondering why I didn't stream last night, I watched the debate. I apologize. I will stream tonight. As well as put this out as a premiere. I'm going to put it out as a premiere after I upload it, or after I get this done, because I'm recording this on my computer's webcam. If you're wondering why I'm doing a sit down talk premiere. I know this video is kind of over, it was needed at the time, but today, since I am going to be working on a brand new album that will be coming out hopefully by mid 2021, fully, today we're going to be talking about Jazz Rock Fever. It's blurry, isn't it? It's actually not blurry when I turn the brightness down. Today we're going to be talking about the Jazz Rock Fever album. That's the 2020 album right there that I finished a couple of months ago. So I want to talk about why I did Jazz Rock Fever, and I want to talk about why I decided to go with that kind of music making. Let's get started with that. So I think the first part of this is I want to talk about why I made Jazz Rock Fever. Well, um, it was kind of in the it was kind of middle of the pandemic right now, because hopefully we're almost at the end of it. Hopefully we get a vaccine soon, but whatever. I know the CDC is working on the vaccine, and I'm very grateful that they are. Um, Basically, I want to talk about why I created Jazz Rock Fever. At the time, we didn't. At the time, we didn't really have much to do. And I know there's a lot of people that have to sit at home. Um, and if you guys are wondering why I'm looking out my window, I apologize. It's like a mix of raining and snowing a little bit right now for some damn reason. Alright, anyway, continuing. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, so let's talk about why I created Jazz Rock Fever. I created it because I was into technical music, and just second, I just felt like creating something that would inspire people, and that's why I created Jazz Rock Fever um as an icon for my first ever kind of just music making. And I'm not only just sticking to music, I'm going to be continuing doing live streams, gaming videos. As of for now, um, it's very, I like the idea of, I like the idea of Jazz Rock Fever, but I generally feel like it could be better. And I know you're asking, why, what do you mean, why could it be better? Well, if you think about it, Jazz Rock Fever was a beginning album for me. I was working on the album, to I was working on the album to entertain people during the pandemic. I was working on that, and now that I'm kind of settled in the new house, I'm gonna be hopefully starting a new album. Now, I was looking into it, and I will not be able to do vocally for a little bit as I am looking into getting more stuff for more music. I gotta work on that. So hopefully the first song I will be releasing on the new album hopefully in the next couple weeks. Right now I cannot do it because I can't do the vocal right now because I don't have the um physical instruments to do that. So what I'm gonna do, and I know you're saying use GarageBand. GarageBand's a lot more complex. You don't understand if you don't use GarageBand. Um, I use personally for this next album. It's gonna be technical, and it's also gonna have some vocal inside of it. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of this on PC, and I will add maybe some of my own vocals that are gonna be somewhat implemented into the album. Alright, The first song we're going to be talking about is my first song, Weird Clumsy Clutch. Now, I know what you're saying. Where did I come up with the name Weird Clumsy Clutch? Well, if you've listened to a lot of royalty-free music, you'd understand. It's just one of those things. They have weird names, and this was more of just a beginner song. Like in the art, you can see I did not put Jazz Rock Fever because technically I did not want this to be part of Jazz Rock Fever. I wanted the second song to be. Like I wanted the first song to be an icon for the album that I was going to be releasing a full album of the music. And that's kind of why I created Weird Clumsy Clutch because it kind of moved on or kind of worked up to Rotten Rat, which is what I'm going to be talking about next. Alright, you guys, second song we're going to be talking about on this album review, Rotten Rat. I'm not editing this. Rotten Rat. You can barely see it. I will lower the brightness. You guys can see this is the second song, and this was the full official album song, as if I did put Jazz Rock Fever in the art, in the text art, and then I finally, this is the first official Jazz Rock Fever song. The only reason why I put Weird Clumsy Clutch in the album was because I was writing the song, or I had the song at the time, and when I put it in, because I made the song, I decided I was going to make a playlist, for Jazz Rock Fever, as if that's what it was going to be. So, yeah. And now, our third song. I'm not going to pause it because I have the picture right here. The third song, I have True Landscapes. This is the song. This is my third official Jazz Rock Fever song. Now, I know a lot. I have questioned myself with this song. Why did I call it True Landscapes? Well, once again, if you think about it, the True Landscapes is, well, I mean, if you've listened to Royalty Free, they have weird names. And one thing I learned about royalty free music is that they do have weird names. So I had a landscape theme, and then I made it True Landscapes because I figured True Landscapes would be a great idea for the song. And I don't know, I just feel like it worked for the song. And not only was it one of my favorite Jazz Rock Fever songs, I do listen to my own music sometimes because I just love the bass of the music. But it's not only that. It's more of just I just love the theme I did with the songs. Like for instance the fourth song, we got Jazz Rock Fever Sunny Raid. Sunny Raid was another song I made, and I just love that song. That's another one of my favorites. And yes, I did make these all in an app on my phone, just so you guys know. I used an app called, I don't know if I have it on my phone anymore. Entertainment, Launchpad, yep, I still have it on my phone. But yeah, generally, Sunny Raid was one of those songs that were just good. And I'm very proud of it. And yeah. And this next song, I actually had a friend come up with the name of it. He helped me with it. This is Jazz Rock Fever Suburban Wastelands. This is one of my another favorites. This song was an Ionic. This is my fifth song. I love this song. This is one of my favorites I made too because it just has the sounds in it. It's just like it's amazing. I love it. And it just has everything that a song needs if you're just listening to techno music. It just has that, and it's nice. And the art I came up with it, I just love it. And Suburban Wastelands, it's a really good song. Um, I'm gonna link my playlist in the description below. Or it's actually on my channel, JazzRockFever. You can go listen to it right now. Excuse me. Or after this video / premiere, because I'm gonna post this out as a premiere. Um, but yeah, that was generally um the Suburban Wastelands there. And we have two more songs. Yes, two more songs. I think I had 7 total for this whole album. Green Facts. This is our second to last. I know you're asking, what the fuck is Green Facts? Green Facts is one of my songs. It's an okay song. I generally didn't take much time with this one, but it's still it's still an alright song. I personally like this song. It's a great song, and I would suggest it if you guys want to listen to my album. And let's get to my final song on the album, and then we're gonna be talking about the next album. Um, just so you know, before I bring this last song up on JazzRockFever, I yet have to come up with more of an art for my next album, but I do have the name, as it is now. What the fuck did I call it? I can't remember what the fuck I called it. Good Old Days. That's gonna be the next album. By the way, if you guys are curious, I have the name of it. I'm gonna be coming out with the song hopefully next week, if I can. I can try next week, but it's not gonna have any vocals in it. Just so you guys know, it's gonna have more of just sounds. But anyway, last song on the album. Today we got Dreams. Now I know you're wondering, why would you choose the name Dreams? Well, let me tell you. This song is a great song. I love it. My last JazzRockFever song, it's a very good song. I took a lot of time and effort in this. I had 2 versions of this art. I deleted the other one, but I chose this one because this one was nice. And we have this as the main art for the song. And once again, the song is out on the on YouTube on my playlist. I'm gonna try and release these out on SoundCloud. My JazzRockFever playlist is not on SoundCloud, but I do have a song on there. It's not on any playlist at all. If you guys want to go follow my SoundCloud, I will also link that in the description below. I just didn't really. I have a new release out on SoundCloud. It's a technical song. It's not a part of any playlist whatsoever. But yeah, generally that's just really it. I don't have. And then we come to this JazzRockFever album 2020. This is my official album poster. I'm going to. If you want to follow my Teespring, which is actually on my YouTube page, I have some merch for the music. Soon I'll be coming out soon with merchandise for the next album. I just got to get going on the art for it. I'm thinking about I don't know what I'm doing yet, but yeah, I got JazzRockFever. I believe I have a poster of this. I can't promise. I'd have to get into a screen capture to look, and I'm just not doing that right now. But yeah, that was the album review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not ending it just yet because I'm going to be talking about Good Old Days. Good Old Days is my next album. It's going to be coming out. The full album I'm going to try and get out by mid-2021. So near like summer 2021, I'm gonna try and get it out. Otherwise, album starting on YouTube and SoundCloud. Yes, both YouTube and SoundCloud. That's all gonna be starting soon. I'm gonna be releasing them first on SoundCloud, and then I'm gonna put them on YouTube, so you guys get a sneak peek already on SoundCloud. And then it's just gonna go out on YouTube anyways. Um, but yeah, basically, I'm going to be releasing all that out on soon. I can't promise it yet because I'm working on it. My first couple songs aren't gonna be vocal. I'm gonna be working on making a vocal song with my voice. I have no idea when yet, but for now it's gonna be more of it's gonna be more of like a technical um album like Jazz Rock Fever was. Good Old Days though is also gonna have potential. Um like I'm gonna be doing more songs on it, not just the few I did with Jazz Rock Fever. I'm gonna try to do up to 20 songs on the album if I can. Otherwise I will be working with that. But yes, I will try and get that album first song released either next week or the week after. I have no prints of the first song yet, you guys. I'm gonna work on some tonight probably, or even I don't know what's going on. It might not be released out the first weeks I'm saying. Otherwise, I will remind you guys when I have music coming out. Yeah, I just right now I just kind of don't have the music out right now. Um, Otherwise I'm gonna work with it and I'm gonna get the album to be hopefully fully released by mid 2021. That's gonna be 2021's album. Um, I know what you're saying. Start it in January, but I'm not putting 2021 at the end of it. I'm just gonna put Good Old Days, which is the album name. I'm gonna start it at the end. I'm gonna be starting it. More music, like I said, end of 2020, because we're reaching the point. We're almost to November, December. Those are the two last months of 2020, and then we're gonna be moving on to 2021, which hopefully that year is better. Hopefully it's better. The year 2021, we're gonna move on to and get the album more released with more songs. Um, with albums, I'm gonna be trying to be working with more albums. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the album review. I know it was quite a bit quick, but hopefully the next album review I do, which will be next year when I do fully release the album, will probably be longer because I'm going to be taking more time and effort more with these songs, and I'm actually going to be taking more time and effort to making more songs than just 7. Like I said, that was my first album. I was hoping this would reach at least 25 minutes, but it looks like it's only 18 minutes. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. It's going to be a preview when it comes out, as well as check out my SoundCloud. I will link in the description below. I do have a song out already on there, but I might put that on. I might put it on YouTube as a side song. It's not on any album. Um, I'm gonna put Jazz Rock Fever on SoundCloud soon. I'm gonna get to work on that because I have to find the audio clips. I don't know. I have to look for them. Otherwise, um, I think I have them saved somewhere in my phone, but I will look for them. I have my audio clips somewhere, like I said. So yeah, expect Jazz Rock Fever album to be put out on SoundCloud. Hopefully by next week. I'm gonna try, and then expect the first song of Good Old Days probably the next couple weeks, probably 3 to 4 weeks. I'm gonna predict. Anyway, that's gonna be it for you today, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. SoundCloud link in the description below, as well as the merch store is actually, if you go to my YouTube page and you go to my about, there's should have my Teespring. Merch page is available if you guys want Jazz Rock Fever merch. I'm gonna be taking that off soon. I know it's only gonna be there for a certain amount of time because I can only have a certain amount of stuff on the thing. I don't know why. I think it's stupid. But there's Jazz Rock Fever mask. There's Jazz Rock Fever shirts. I believe there's a poster. The poster and the mask are gonna go soon because I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna start putting the next song on. So if you want a Jazz Rock Fever mask, they're out on there. Just go to my YouTube channel, go to my about, and you can see all of my socials I did leave linked. Um, but yeah, merch up there. Link for the what was I trying to say now? I like forget stuff easy sometimes. Link for the SoundCloud. Thank you. Jesus Christ. In the description below, my About tab, I have my Teespring. I'll actually link my Teespring store for you guys. If you guys want to check out the merch on there. Only stuff, limited time for the masks on there, because I'm going to be taking the mask off soon. Limited time for the Jazz Rock Fever tee, taking that off soon too. And I believe there's individual song tees that are going to be on there for a limited time. I'm probably saying a month, and then I'm going to take them off, and because by then I'll have my new song released. That will be also taken off there as if for the new album. And then some. I'm gonna be working on some general YouTube channel merch too. But yes, please check out the merch. Anyway, that's gonna be it for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.